Boston's big three has combined for nearly 60 a game in these finals, led by Jaylen Brown. Tatum averaging over 8 assists per game, but his shooting numbers are down, as in the third worst through 3 finals games ever. Still, Boston obviously has that 2-1 lead. So, Jay, let me ask you this. What would a Celtics title mean for the rest of the NBA?
Nothing. I don't think, look, I think Boston has arrived as a team that will be here for a long period of time. I think obviously it will mean something on the team in the West Coast between this legacy fight for championships, Boston and LA, right? Some people will keep that track with 18, obviously. But I think for the rest of the league feels like the door is still open. Just look at the East, right? We talk about this team across the East River, the Brooklyn Nets. Like, what could they be with Kyrie, KD, and Ben Simmons? Does Boston beat Milwaukee with Chris Middleton on the court? I don't know. Giannis playing like the best player in basketball with Chris Middleton, with Jrue Holiday. That's a really good team. You talk about what's going to happen with the Miami Heat. Are they going to be able to get a guy like Bradley Beal? Will they get a guy like Donovan Mitchell to be partner with Jimmy Butler? Like that's a legit
trade
team.
for Patrick Beverley?
Would they trade for Patrick Beverley? I don't know.
Yeah,
I like that you just did that. Yes,
I'll
say it.
Okay,
so you said it for me, and I'll keep saying it from now on.
This ain't the NBA channel. This is ESPN. We can say anything we want.
So I'm talking, what's Philly going to do? What moves are they going to make? Does Boston get by them as easily if Joel Embiid is not hurt?
Yeah.
So I'm not even going out west yet. I'm not talking about what the Clippers could be next year with Kawhi and PG. I'm not talking about what his squad could be. We're not talking about what Memphis could be in Golden State. I mean, Steven Adams plays that entire series. If he's not held out to health and safety protocol with Ja Morant playing, that could be a different series for Golden State.
Oh, will you stop it?
Stephen A, they dominated.
Oh, will you stop it?
I
mean, you just drive me crazy sometimes.
How do I drive you crazy?
I thought you were in a good mood today.
I'm getting ready to tell you.
Hey, what's wrong?
I'm getting ready to tell you. I'm getting ready to tell you.
Look,
man.
You know what's wrong with Stephen A? He misses us a little bit.
Stop it.
He wishes he was
Go ahead,
tell me.
Tell me I'm crazy.
May I respond? May I respond?
You may.
The fact of the matter is, you know what? If I went to Hair Club for Men, my hairline would be 2 feet forward. I mean, what's all of these ifs and all of this other stuff, Jay? I mean, damn. I mean, what the hell is that? Okay, the fact of the matter is this. As it presently stands, and this is the thing that drives me crazy about you. No, like Kendrick Perkins said, you may not have won a championship on the NBA level, but damn it, you're a champion, a national player of the year, national champion. You know you can ball and you know ball. Patrick Beverley, you've been in the league for years. You understand this stuff. When you win a championship, you know what it takes, and that changes things, Jay. I agree with you. They might have lost to Milwaukee if Chris Middleton wasn't there. But the flip side is the experience that they're gathering now, combined with what we know they could do, only elevates them. So as it presently stands, Jay, Jason Tatum is 24. Jaylen Brown is 25. Marcus Smart is 27. Robert Williams is 24. Okay? Al Horford is the elder statesman at 35 years of age. Derek White is 27. Grant Williams is 23. Dice is 29. Pritchard is 24. I'm just saying, just look at that. If you capture a championship, particularly against the Golden State Warriors, the road to prosperity you have now traveled, you have endured. You know what it takes. That elevates you too. So you are right. If other people make changes, of course, then we have to revisit it. But as it presently stands, Philly being Philly, Milwaukee being Milwaukee, Brooklyn being Brooklyn, Atlanta being Atlanta, Miami being Miami, etc. This is only going to help Boston and make them that much more formidable. That is a fact. And when you look at Dallas, and these other teams. They got a lot of work to do.
What's that have to do with
this
question? Yesterday, I got up on your...
Dallas? Yes.
Stephen A., yesterday I got up on your show, and you ripped me apart about you got to answer the question.
New era. That's my answer.
Your answer to the question is that it makes them
what would
better
Celtics
next
title
year
be for the NBA?
It makes them better
what would
to the rest of the
Celtics
league
title
next
be
year?
for the NBA?
What does it mean? Can you tell me? I'm still waiting.
It means that there's a new era. There's a new era. If they beat the Golden State Warriors and
it's a new era.
It's a new era. And then it's open for the whole NBA.
It was a new era last year when Milwaukee won it.
No, everybody was saying how.
Hold on. We respectfully disagree with that. Time out. Here's the reason why. We respectfully disagreed with that because we looked at the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, in fairness to you, you didn't feel this way, but you were alone. All of us were like, if Kyrie didn't get hurt, Brooklyn wins that series. We all questioned Milwaukee.
Yes.
We all questioned them. We said, we said, yo, Kyrie doesn't get hurt. It's Milwaukee ain't even in the finals. Brooklyn would have handled that. Okay, that's how we felt about it. Now you can sit up there and say again, you said that last year, and this time you're bringing up Chris Middleton. I got it. If your position was simply, yo, Chris Middleton wasn't there, I'm going with Milwaukee next year. That's a different argument. You brought up 12 different damn teams. I mean,
No. Don't try to imitate my voice and make fun of me. Don't try to distract the audience from the fact that you're veering off in this conversation. Chris, I did make that point. Did you get mad at my other points that I made? Is that what it came down to?
No, I'm saying all the other stuff requires damn near plastic surgery. I mean, all of this stuff happens.
Stephen A., we do this every year.
If Chris Middleton is healthy, Milwaukee's winning, I got that. But you didn't say that. You brought up 12 damn teams.
Pat Bev, let me ask you a question, Pat Bev. I did bring up 12 teams because it should go through, and Golden State is getting older. Okay, so I will say that. Let me ask you: if Steven Adams did play the whole game, the whole series, and Ja Morant wasn't out, is that just an easy in-6 for Golden State?
Man, if Steven Adams would have played, man, it would have been in 5 for Golden State because he is in a deep drop. Who's going to guard off that pick and roll?
So you don't think he made any impact even though they dominated the points in the paint when he came back?
Man, Steven Adams in the series against us, he had to get benched.
Well, how about Ja Morant playing, not being hurt the last 3 games?
I can't control that. I don't know about that. We're talking about Steven Adams.
That's all I'm saying.
So both of them.
So, what I'm saying, though, is next year is a different year. So, yeah, Boston has arrived. But for me, like, what are you saying? It's a new era in which Boston's going to be the team that gets to the NBA Finals every year?
No,
Are they going to create the next dynasty the way Golden State has gotten to the finals the last 6 out of 8 years?
I just think it gives teams
opening the door to a new dynasty,
meaning
like they don't have the league on lock anymore.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.